A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Texans square off against the Titans. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off. From the 6. Davis takes this one back to the 23-yard line. John, if I say defense wins championships, the cliche police will arrest me, but I'm going to say it anyway as two of the very best are out there for this one.
These are the games that I really love to watch. It's all about ball control and limiting the mistakes that you make on offense. Both of these teams have a ton of talent on the defensive side, and I'll tell you one thing for sure. It's going to be tough to score points in this one. It'll probably be a dogfight right down to the end.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Regular.
Houston looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Can't pull him down. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys than the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Come on.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Broke it up.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. He had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Houston goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Williams is there for the tackle at the 44. Dillon picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go. Get it up.
It's a blitz. Pressure with the pass. Woods is there on the stop. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get me going. Let us dictate.
They give it to the halfback. Greenwood is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
The Texans come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now.
On the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's run, man. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Dillon, the long setback.
Yeah, you see me.
It's a blitz. He won't get away.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. You have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
Number 2 will put them in the lead if he makes this. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
Green, the lone back. Boutier goes in motion.
Let's go, boys. Play football.
Hand off to the tailback. Godfrey is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll go from the I formation. Daniels comes in motion.
Hey, let's go. One of us gonna make a play.
The rush is on. Fakes the throw. Pressure coming with the pass, and he can't hang on.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Third and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Go make a play.
Steps up into the pocket, closing in, gets rid of it. Godfrey is there for the tackle at midfield. It's caught, but the defense stops him, and so it'll be 4th down.
And that's what you need on the 3rd down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the 1st down.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One back. We turning it up. One center.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Let's go. Be good. Let's go.
They're blitzing under pressure. Still free with the pass. Nearly intercepted.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
We're talking about bringing. Will. Hold the look.
Bland comes in motion.
Blue down. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. Hey, hard and fast, baby.
With the throw, and the catch is made. Number 59 comes up to make the play. At the 30-yard line, he found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball
3rd
on the
and inches.
30-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's
The
go,
Texans
man.
line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Knocked away.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Mathis back to return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line. The
1st and
Texans
10.
will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Danny.
Green, the deep back.
Bring it up. Hey, let's go.
Pressure, throwing short.
Incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. So, 2nd down upcoming.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Everything you got.
The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Let's turn it up, D.
Dropping back with the throw, and it's caught. Harper comes up to make the play. Johnson makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
3rd and maybe 2.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
What is that? Come on.
Green in the backfield. Daniels in motion.
It's on. Hey, defense, get ready.
Give it to the halfback. Thornton is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on their own
10.
36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Stay close now. Stretch strong.
The Titans with a four-man front. Shaw with a man in motion.
Defense, get ready. Keep it up.
On the ground. Starks is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Gain of a handful.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
What screen? All day, baby. Come on.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Johnson in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Bullock comes up to make the play at the 39. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
3rd and 6.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's run, man.
Shaw from the shotgun. Defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Not today.
Nickelback in this time.
Hold them up. Yeah, let's go, baby. Here I go. Going short.
Deep throw. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
He's a competitor out there. He wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Knorr is ready to punt this one away. Davis is back to receive this kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
You can't stop me. Watch the play. Let's go, dude.
The Texans with a four-man front. With the pass. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Robinson
He put the ball
cover.
exactly where you want to put it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here I come. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Houston with 6 defensive backs. Pressure coming. Deep throw. What a catch. The 30, the 20. Woods comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line.
That's the kind of thing you see when everything comes together for the offense. That's the kind of play that really gives the offense a lot of confidence out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Temple. Stay both left. Let's go. Be
The
good.
Texans with a four-man front.
You gotta have it, D.
Closing in. Steps up. Throws one up in the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Woods was there on the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Rush in. We're talking
The
about
Texans come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 59 comes up to make the play.
Gain of
At
6
the 8,
on the
Dillon
play.
runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Let's run, man. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Texans with a four-man front. He tucks it away. Under pressure, Weaver is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Number 2 will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. It had the distance, but it sailed right. That attempt off target might not have been his fault, though. The holder appeared to have trouble with it. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 21.
1st and 10.
Hand it off. They'll go with the play fake with the pass. Incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Get it started.
Green, the lone
Watch the
setback.
snap now. Hey.
And with a counterplay, Vandenbosch is there on the stop at the 27. Green gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Ace.
Shaw starts out of the shotgun.
Hold the look. Come on.
Steps up into the pocket. Pressure.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
The punter will have his third chance coming up here. From the 34, Davis has nowhere to go and is wrapped up at the 34-yard line. Ball on their own 34.
Start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do some. Watch screen.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Deuce it.
Aimed it off to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
2nd and long coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
I'm coming through, baby.
Dropping back with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Fagans had the coverage on the play.
Intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Nothing deep. Here we go. Keep that pressure.
Dillon, the lone setback, drops back,
Back deep.
gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Touchdown is there for the tackle at the 49. Now, who are they going to call the penalty
Pass
on?
interference on the defense. Number 33, first down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball on
now.
the 49-yard line.
Will. It's on. Hey.
Dillon, the lone back. Young sends a man in motion. Minutes to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Everything you got on the 10.
The Texans line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey, let's go.
A little misdirection. Big opening. Wood is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
The rush is on. Pressure coming. Great play by the veteran linebacker.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Long stops him at the 46-yard line. Givens doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up 4th down. Hentrick will come in now to punt it away. Mathis lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for. And a great punt that goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yep, he hit that one just the way he wanted to. And now they've got him pinned almost in the end zone.
Ball on their own 2.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Don't make a play.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Ball on their own 3.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Here we go, baby.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
We gotta have it, D. Keep it up. Let's go. All right, now. Everything you got. Come on. Come on. It's showtime, baby. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go now. Do some.
With the carry, Rucker is there for the tackle at the 3.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
3rd and long.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Big ball. You turning it up. Yeah, come out.
The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Defense, get ready. Let's go.
Gets the call. Macklin is there on the stop
on the carry.
at the 16. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 16-yard line.
It's on.
At halftime, Tennessee 0, Houston 0.
At the end of the second quarter, the score is tied at 0. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Hendrick looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Mathis back
Good
to
kick
return.
should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. Mathis returns this one to the 24-yard line.
The
First and
Texans
10.
will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your eyes. Keep moving.
The Titans line up at a 4-3. A little misdirection. Randall Godfrey was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. Green had very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go now.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Drops back with the pass. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Third and 8. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go, boys.
The backs are lined up in an I. Throwing. Jumps, and he has it. Daniels bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Schaub sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Get me going.
Green in the backfield.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Do it in.
Griffin is there for the tackle at the 48.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
What's the hard count? We're talking about bringing. Hold the look.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Tosses it right. Thornton stops him for negative yardage. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Knorr comes into the game for the punt. Davis sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Danny.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Be careful. Hey, watch the
He's off to the tailback. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 18.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Second and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. McFarland is there on the stop at the 23. Dillon with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Third and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Bring it up.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go. Play hard and fast.
Hunts gets rid of it. Robinson comes up to make the play. They pick up 14 yards on third down.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Keep it up. Not today. Get it up.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Williams is there for the tackle at the 42. Dillon with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Stay at home. There we go, dude.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. Loose ball. The Texans grab the live ball. The defense does a great job breaking that up and getting the recovery.
Yeah, they had a good push and they got into the backfield, not letting the runner escape. And that arm came in to whack it loose.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Dropping back to pass on first down. Trying something to the left. This pass is incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
Be careful. Do something. You can't stop me. It's showtime, baby.
With a counterplay. The 30. Bullock comes up to make the play. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
I'll tell you this, that one was successful because the line held their blocks just long enough for the back to get into the secondary. Then he did the rest, showing great moves and quick feet.
Ball on the 24-yard
From
line.
the start. Keep the throttle down.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Good shoot.
Give it to the halfback. Keith Bullock brought him down for his third tackle. Green got the call on the draw. 6-yard pickup.
Second and 4. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Keep moving. Ain't no thing.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter.
Let's run, man.
Crosses it left. Hill comes up to make the play at the 16. Green slashes ahead for a gain of 3. The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down.
Let's go now. No more, fellas.
Only one man back. Daniels goes in motion. Passing here on third and short. Gets the pass off. He loses it. The Texans have it. They got that one back.
Recovered by the offense.
Here we go. This will take the lead. And that kick is just inside the upright.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Knorr in to kick this one off. From the 4. Tennessee trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. It's first and 10.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Watch out. Let's go, boys.
The Texans with a 4-man front. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Take it up, baby.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch.
You always have to make sure this guy's covered. Heck, he can put up these kind of numbers even if he does have a guy on him.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Got them out. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Let's turn it up, D.
Here I go. Hey, let's go, 1D.
At the end of 3, the score is 3-0. Texans. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay at home.
The Texans come out in a 4-3 and a fumble. The Titans pick up the fumble. Close call that time, but they're able to jump back on the ball. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on.
The Texans with a 4-man front. Throws it. Wood is there for the tackle at the 30.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Keep moving. Do something. No, one. Hey.
Under pressure, stepping up, wrapped up.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Now in second and long after the sack.
35-yard line.
Watch each other back. Hey.
Houston comes out in a 4-3 with the throw. Fastball's incomplete. Felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He can't stay inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Givens was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 2 will tie this game up if the field goal is good. It's no good, and they can't get their first points of the game and still trail here in the fourth quarter. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 42.
Keep the throttle down.
Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Might have been early movement up
Dead
front.
ball. False start on the offense.
Johnson
first
was
down.
flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So after the penalty, it's now first and 15. Schaub scans the defense from the gun.
Watch the ball. Be careful.
Going long. He's got it, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 33.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. Like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Defense, get ready. It's on.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Boutier in motion. He gets the carry. Can't bring him there. Bullet is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Green running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
What screen?
Let's go now.
So low. Don't make a play.
The blitz is on. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Good shoot. Under 10. Set.
Aimed it off to the back. Ainsworth is there for the tackle at the 27. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Brown looking to make a good kick here. He doesn't connect on the field goal, and so that leaves the door open now for at least a tie. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 34.
1st and 10.
They soft, man.
The defense lines up in the nickel. They give it to the halfback. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Dillon finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ain't no thing. There we go, D. Let's do our thing.
Young spreads them out, drops back, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Woods comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Keep it up. Let's go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
So low. All on us, y'all.
Houston using 3 linebackers. Tucks it away. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Throwing. And it's caught. Greenwood is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. They want to hurry it up here.
Knock him back.
With the pass play on 3rd and short. Stepping up with the throw. It's batted away.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
How we gonna take it? From the start.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Watch each other back. Watch your eyes.
They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 41. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. And they go with a no-huddle.
Get it up. Let's go.
They're blitzing, throwing. And he can't find a way to keep possession. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
All right. Yes, on. Danny. You can't stop me.
Dropping back. takes off. Number 59 comes up to make the play. At the 34, he's trying to hurry them back to the line. Gets the pass off. The 20, right on target to the wide receiver. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. He was tipped. The defender was positioned perfectly to get to that ball.
When you're playing safety, it's your job to watch the field and see where the ball is going. See where you have to be. He made the play that time, and it was a beauty.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Deuce it. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3.
Here we go.
It's a blitz. Lobs one into the end zone. Throws to the end zone for the late lead. An errant pass that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 12th play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Play football.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Dropping back, throws it in and out of his hands. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
A field goal here ties this game up. The kick is good, and that ties it up here in the 4th. And we're now looking at overtime after they come back to tie it with under a minute left on the clock.
Yeah, I'd expect to see some running plays or even some kneel down. Then the real fun will begin in overtime.
Craig Hendrick comes in to kick off.
Mathis back to return.
From the 6-yard line. Runs through the tackle.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of the game. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
The defense is leaving some open territory in the middle of the field.
Which they got to be careful of, because these guys still have timeouts and they can throw it here. They've got to defend their own 35-yard line, because once they cross it, they're in range for their kicker.
They'll pass on first down. Going deep. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. That deep pass, incomplete. Nothing doing, and it's second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Get it started. All day, baby. Come on.
Schaub with a man in motion.
Let's turn it up, D.
Not today. We're coming to
Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. It'll be third down after they fail to complete that short
the intended
attempt.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They worry about us coming.
Stay focused, DB. Stay focused now. You got to believe it all day.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Hill makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Ooh, that one hurt him, John. They find themselves now facing a fourth down.
We should see the punter here. No need to go for it in a tie game and give the other team a short field if you don't make it.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he waves for the fair catch.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. What screens? Let's go.
He hands it off, runs through the tackle. Big hit on the ball carrier. Dillon battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's on. Let's go. All on us, y'all. Set.
Battle of two great defensive units. This low-scoring battle now heads
At the end of regulation, the score is tied.
Noor looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 4. No return here again. That's his third touchback.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. No more, fellas.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Hold the look. Let's go.
Tucks it away. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Get it up. Here I come.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. Going long. This one falls incomplete. Dalen McCutcheon knocked it out of his grasp just as the ball got there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Make him come to the hole. Play hard and fast, baby.
Houston lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
This too easy.
Dropping back.
Get your head around.
Throwing. Incomplete pass.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Hantrick is ready to punt this one away. Mathis sets up to run back the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Here I go.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby. Good shoot. Let's go.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Hill is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Green, the lone setback, drops back, gets the pass off. Hill comes up to make the play at the 44. Richie Caldwell makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Everything you got. Watch each other back.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Godfrey is there for the tackle and a pickup of about 2
on the play.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
We turning it up.
Hey, watch the screen.
Watch screen.
Out of the I formation.
Watch this.
Pressure. Gets the pass off. They're going to spot this one at the 19. He records his third tackle of the game. And John, they're now in field goal range here in overtime.
Yeah, in overtime, you don't need a touchdown, of course. You want to at least get in a comfortable range for your kicker. This is about right for him, so we'll see if he comes out here.
So it all comes down to the kicker. This could win the game. What a big miss. It's not over yet.
I can guarantee you that he's hoping his defense can get out there and make a stop so that he can get another shot at it. That was just a heartbreaker.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 26.
First and 10.
We're talking about bringing.
The Texans come out in a 4-3, dropping back to pass on first down. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Temple. Watch your eyes. Watch the flank.
They'll go from the shotgun. Skate in motion.
Good shoot.
With the pass, Jerome Woods has it. Horrible decision, and they give it up in overtime. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 43-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Hey, let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 31-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest. That's a 12-yard gain. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
One back. Defense, get ready.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Godfrey is there on the stop at the 31. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Hey, watch that screen.
Green, the lone back, gets the call. Starks is there for the tackle at the 28. And that run sets them up in position to win the game in overtime with a field goal.
Yeah, I'd be surprised to see him do anything but send in a kicker.
To get the first down, they have to get it to the 21.
28-yard line.
Not today. Solid 29. Solid 29. Don't stop. No, stop.
The Titans come out in a nickel package with the throw. And it's caught. Great move to get free. Hill stops him short of the marker. Daniels made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. Biggest play of the game to win the game. Brown kicks it through for a thrilling overtime win. A tight and very well-played game. The margin of victory, just a field goal. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.